In this video, we're going to be seeing how we can put inequalities on a number line. This is part 1 out of 2 parts. Okay, let's have a look at some inequality symbols. The first one here is less than. The second one here is greater than. The third one here is greater than or equal to. This line here represents equal to. This one is less than or equal to. Again, this line underneath represents the equal to part. This sign is not equal to, and this is equal. Okay, let's have a look at 2 rules. The first rule is when we have a circle without shading in it, it means we do not include that number. And when we do have shading, it means we include that number. You will understand what I mean by this when we have a look at questions. Now, we will get 2 types of questions for this topic. The first one is to draw arrows for inequalities, and the second one is to find the inequality arrows pre-drawn. We'll have a look at the first type. This question is asking us to represent x is less than 3. Okay, this means that x is a number that's going to be less than 3. So that can be 2, it could be 1, it could be 0. It will carry on to infinity. Right. Let's draw this as a number line. We have the number 3 here, so we'll indicate it with a circle underneath it. We do not have the line which represents equals to, so we do not shade it. X is going to be a number less than, so it's going to be moving towards the left. I would recommend you to watch our ordering numbers video by pressing the pop-up button in the corner. Here we will explain which directions mean what. Okay, I would like you to try this. I would like you to represent x is less than or equal to 3. Okay, let's see how we can do this. First of all, we see the number 3, so straight away we're going to draw a circle at number 3. We have the equal to line underneath, so we shade number 3 in. This is saying that x is going to be less than 3, so it can be 2, it could be 1, it could be 0, it will carry on. Also remember, because we have the equal to line, we can also have 3. Since it's less, we're going to be moving in this direction. Okay, I would like you to try this. Represent x is greater than 3. Okay, let's see what you've written. This is basically telling us that a number will always be greater than 3. So that will be 4, 5, 6, it will carry on. Okay, let's draw this on the number line. We see the 3, so we straight away draw a circle under 3. We do not have the equal to line, so we do not shade it in. The number is going to be greater than 3, so we move in this way. Okay, I would like you to represent x is greater than or equal to 3. let's see how we can draw this. Straight away we see the 3, so we'll draw a circle at 3. We have the equal to line underneath, so we're going to shade it in. X is going to be a number greater than 3 and including 3. So the options we have is 3, 4, 5, etc. So we know the number is increasing, so we move this way. This is what your answer should look like. Okay, let's try and do the second type of question, where we find the inequalities with the arrows pre-drawn. We have to find out the inequality for this question. Straight away we see a circle underneath -2. We'll write this down. Okay, we can see that it is moving towards the left. That means the number is decreasing. So therefore we know that x is going to be a number less than -2. So -2 is going to be greater than x. This is our inequality. I would like you to try this. Okay, let's see how we can do this question. Straight away we can see the circle is underneath 0, so we'll write that. We can see it's moving towards the right. That means the number is going to be increasing. So that means we know that x is going to be greater than 0. Remember, we have it shaded, so we draw the line underneath to represent the equals to part. So our final inequality is 0 is less than or equal to x. Okay, hopefully you are confident in understanding questions on inequalities on the number line. Make sure you watch part 2 video for more harder questions. If this video helped you out, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe.